Okay, guys, welcome back to the Texas Home Loan Hustle, where we keep it real about mortgage lending. Today, I want to talk about something everybody else is talking about: Trump's proposed 50-year mortgage program and Fannie Mae removing the 620 minimum credit score requirement. Okay, there's a lot of back and forth right now about these two major changes. You've probably seen the headlines: 50-year mortgage proposal, Fannie Mae lowering the credit score requirement, and the portable mortgage conversation. Now, that portable mortgage topic deserves its own video because they're still figuring out how they want to roll that out. So today, I'm staying focused on the 50-year mortgage and the 620 credit shift because that's what's causing all the noise. Everyone is arguing, is this a band-aid? Is it a real solution? Or are we headed back toward a 2008 moment with loose lending? Okay, as someone who worked through the 2008 crash in the mortgage industry, I can tell you this: there's a smart way to introduce new loan products, and there's a very dangerous way. My goal today is simple: to talk through the facts, who might benefit, who absolutely should not jump into this, and what you need to understand before making a move. Okay? And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy these conversations. Let's dive in. The real controversy behind the 620 credit score change. There's a lot of panic because people are comparing this move to what happened in 2008 when guidelines were loose and everything collapsed. But no one talks about one major factor from back then: appraisal inflation. It wasn't just stated income, it was inflated appraisals. Houses worth $250,000 coming in at $400,000. Lenders and the government have systems now to prevent that. So lowering the credit score from 620 is not the same environment. And let me say this clearly: just because Fannie Mae lowered the minimum doesn't mean every lender will. This change simply opens the door for lenders to offer more options to borrowers who don't have perfect credit but have other strong factors. For example, if your low score is from high utilization, not from tons of collections, and you have strong job history, reserves, a little money to put down, a stable payment history, then yes, the system may actually approve you now. There are good borrowers who slip through the cracks every day. This update is meant to catch some of them, but some lenders will still keep strict overlays, meaning they'll require 620 anyway. Others will allow lower. It'll be case by case. A quick warning: just because someone approves you does not mean you're ready to take the loan. You still need to be smart, ask questions, and partner with a broker, lender, or bank that has common sense and cares about long term financial health, not just pushing a loan through. So, yes, Fannie Mae has removed the 620 requirement. It's rolling out, it's real. But like I always say, proceed with caution and work with someone who explains the product fully. Okay? Let's go straight to the 50-year mortgage because that's the one getting all the heat. Here's the reality of a $300,000 loan at 6%, 30-year mortgage, about $1,099 per month, about $347,000 in interest. 50-year mortgage, about $1,611 per month, about $666,000 in interest. That's a savings of only $188 per month, but you pay $319,000 more in interest. And if you're 40, which is the average age of today's first-time buyer, you won't pay this off until you're almost 90. That terrifies people. But here's the twist, and this is where everyone is missing the point. People today aren't staying in homes 40 plus years anymore. This is my third house. People move for jobs, schools, remote work, lifestyle, investment. Everyday folks are buying, selling, upgrading, downsizing. So while everyone is screaming, you'll grow old with this mortgage, most of you won't even keep this house long enough to care. So here's where the 50-year mortgage actually makes sense. You expect your income to grow, you plan to refinance, you don't plan to keep the property forever, you're investing and want cash flow. And here's where it becomes dangerous. You're barely qualifying, you're depending on this to make the payment fit. You have no plan for income growth. You will get stuck in this loan long term. One group uses it strategically, the other group gets trapped. And that's the real conversation. So I'm not here to tell you the 50-year mortgage is good or bad. I'm here to tell you the truth. This product could change your life or ruin your finances. It depends on your strategy, your income trajectory, and your exit plan. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can learn more about how portable mortgages could redefine buying and selling.